Namaskar and welcome. I Yatharth Sikka. In the next few minutes, will be getting the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. Former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe assassinated. He was attacked by a miscreant who shot him in the city of Nara. Abe was attacked from behind while he was delivering a speech in Western Japan. He has been immediately taken to hospital and was undergoing treatment, but unfortunately died. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses grief over the demise of former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. PM Modi also announces one-day mourning as a mark of deepest respect, which is to be observed today, July 9, 2022. PM Modi inaugurates Akhil Bharatiya Shiksha Samagam on implementation of NEP. The Prime Minister said that the basic premise of a national education policy is to take education out of narrow thinking and connect it with the modern ideas of 21st century. Villagers cheer joyfully with welled-up eyes as Narmada water reaches Kutch. This project was kicked off in 1961, but for decades the work was stalled by eco-fascists and some who shared closer proximity to the Congress party and the so-called Secular Brigade. The Uttar Pradesh police arrested a person Nasir for threatening to behead suspended BJP leader Nupur Sharma. Speaking to a news agency, Bareilly Superintendent of Police Satyarth Anirudh Pankaj said that an FIR has been registered against the accused identified as Nasir under the IT Act. Bangladeshi terrorist Faisal living in India for 7 years with fake Indian passport arrested by Kolkata police. Faisal was a teacher in Madrasa and was also organizing sleeper cell in Assam. On July 6, an ambulance driver Mukesh Kumar was going to Pahadi area in Bharatpur. Two people on a two-wheeler without number plate stopped the ambulance and threw in 2 notes asking to deliver them to his village. They also brandished a dagger and threatened him of dire consequences if he approaches the police. The National Investigation Agency in its report has said that the brutal killing of Maharashtra's Amravati-based pharmacist Umesh Kole on June 21 was an act of larger conspiracy by a group of persons who conspired to strike terror among the section of people of India and to promote enmity on the ground of religion. Earth News co-founder Mohammad Zubair gets interim bail for 5 days in Hindu Saints defamation case in UP. He will remain in judicial custody in Delhi. Zubair will remain in police custody as the bail has only been granted in the FIR case dated June 1, 2022 in the Sitapur case. The court has granted him relief for 5 days and has ordered that he will not be leaving the jurisdiction of Delhi magistrate and will not post anything on Twitter. Supreme Court's grant relief to journalist Rohit Ranjan direct authorities not to take coercive step against him. 7 Hindu students of VIT Bhopal penalized for reciting Hanuman Chalisa. Following a complaint by the student of the other classes, the college management clamped down on second-year student. A notice was sent asking them to pay 5,000 as fine for leading the Hanuman Chalisa recital program. A Chinese Air Force aircraft flew very close to friction point in the eastern Ladakh sector on the line of actual control last week of June, after which the Indian Air Force responded swiftly as per the standard operating procedures. In the Arunachal Pradesh Panchayat elections, BJP bags 102 of 130 Panchayat seats unopposed. Congress, NPP and Independent together secure 14. The BJP has bagged unopposed all the Panchayat seats in 15 districts. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha cancels Jammu and Kashmir Police Sub-Inspector's recruitment, recommends CBI probe. Amid allegations of sheer nepotism and grave irregularities, Manoj Sinha on July 8 cancelled the police sub-inspector recruitment drive and recommended a CBI probe into the matter. Kerala Government Medical College adopts Talibani model, separates male and female students with a curtain during a lecture on gender politics. The lecture was organized by controversial Islamist Abdullah Basil under the banner of extremist group Wisdom. Uddhav Thackeray camps move Supreme Court challenging Eknath Shinde's appointment as Maharashtra CM. Senior advocate Devdutt Kamath, appearing for Shiv Sena leader Subhash Desai, said that they are seeking listing of fresh plea along with other pending petitions which are coming up for hearing on July 11. Addressing a public event, Maharashtra Deputy CM Devendra Fadnavis said that Maharashtra is the Indian economy's engine. If we keep progressing as a nation, we can become a 7 trillion economy. We made a pledge in 2015 to grow to a $1 trillion economy by 2030. Enforcement Directorate conducts raid at about 18 locations in Jharkhand as a part of money laundering investigation against Pankaj Mishra, political representative of Chief Minister Hemant Soren. A penalty of 51.72 crore and rupees 10 crore has been imposed against Amnesty India and its former head Akar Patel respectively for the contravention of the foreign exchange law, the Enforcement Directorate said on July 8. Vivo illegally transferred 62,476 crore to China to avoid paying taxes in India, says ED. This amount is about half of Vivo's total revenue of rupees 1,25,185 crore. However, ED has not clarified the time frame of these transactions. India Defence Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday greetings to Dalai Lama. MEA spokesperson said that the Dalai Lama enjoys a large following in India and also that His Holiness is accorded due to courteousness and freedom to conduct his religious and spiritual activities. India on July 7 came down heavily on Germany for its recent remarks on the arrest of Alt News co-founder Mohammed Zubair, saying that the independence of the country's judiciary is well recognized and that such uninformed comments are unhelpful and should be avoided. The second T20 between India and England will be played today at Leeds. India has won the first T20 match by 50 runs, leading the series 1-0. India reported 18,850 new coronavirus cases and 38 related deaths in the last 24 hours. Currently, there are 1,22,335 active cases in the country, comprising 0.28% of the cumulative cases. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.